just rubbish, cut.
No way. In the middle of all of it?
Bro, rats galore.
Wow. So how many blocks were there before? So there's still 4 of them? Was there like 6?
Yo, lad, this might be a stupid question. Y'all probably like, TT, stop saying that. You don't ask stupid questions. You don't know. And you right, lads. I gotta stop saying that. But look, this is random too. Not too random. Yo, do y'all ever have, like, on New Year's, right? Like, out here, well, in Brooklyn, you know, I grew up in Brooklyn. Like, on New Year's, niggas go on top of the roof in the projects, and they just, like, you know, air some shots out. You know, it's New Year's. Do y'all do that? Do y'all celebrate that way in the hood? No? Drop a comment. Like, do y'all do fireworks, like, firecrackers in the hood, though? Not like when you go to the fancy place and they got the beautiful fire. I'm talking about in the hood, in the ghetto.
Before?
At least in my generation, the way we grew up, everyone was just in love with money. That was the main focus.
Yeah.
And that
that's causing jobs.
Yo, that's so true. Like, in our generation, too. Well, he 18, so we 31. If you 25 and up, yeah, you kind of here with me, right? Back then, it was all about money. That's all niggas cared about, money and business. Now, bro, it's pride. Shout out to the lads. Hold on. Shout out to the lads. Shout out to the lads. Yo, what we doing? Doing, mate. Yo, lads, hope you feeling good. Hope you feeling great. I had a wild night last night. You wondering what's on my neck? Yes, that is a hickey. I had a very great night. I had a very good couple of days. So when I woke up to see that Spanian drop the video and he's in the African hood, I had to get on it, all right? So, subscribe for the vibe. You on the road to 7,000 subscribers. I'm live. I just lied. We actually on the road to 5,000 subscribers on the other channel. We on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Shout out to the member of the day. Shout out to the member of the day. Shout out, Megs. Come on, Megsy, man. You know I love you, baby. I don't even got to have a whole speech for it because you already know how we do. Let's get it.
and someone doesn't get their split or something, it becomes a whole problem because it's big money on the line.
Oh my God, okay, calm down, what? Okay, I'll work it out, bloody hell. I told you to relax, didn't I?
What is happening?
Hey man, it's that A-Flocka nigga you heard, come check in cuz. You know?
A lot of ice addiction around here.
Yes.
It's hard to get off it around here. It's a bad spot for it, or?
Very.
The Lebanese Tigers, there was gangs all around, you know? It's always been a thing like in Melbourne.
I'm Spanian. I was raised in the housing areas of Sydney City. Spent most of my...
Yeah, this look like the hood. I ain't even gonna say and hold you. This look like the hood. It's like it's a bunch of P's. Remember I call the P's the project low income housing. Like it's P's over there. Whenever you got a bunch of P's in the neighborhood, it's always the hood. Because that just means there's too much gang banging going on in one set, and you got the other set in the other hood. It's never good.
2 teenagers are in hospital with serious stab wounds after a fight in North Melbourne.
An armed gang has attempted to storm an Ascot Vale home.
The area in North Melbourne has been cordoned off as police investigate a fatal stabbing. A man was found lying near the entrance to a block of flats.
Everyone, welcome back to Into the Hood. We're back in Melbourne, Melbourne's most notorious
Melbourne. Shout out Melbourne.
Suburbs, and today we're brother Flemington, North Melbourne, and then Ascot Vale. This is one of, if not the most notorious housing suburbs, big flat suburbs in the inner city of Melbourne. What is that doing? What is that saying? That was just saying something, bro. It's telling me I'm under surveillance. A lane. I'm in Melbourne CBD, by the way. I'm in some graffiti lane. It's got police lights, and it's saying you are under surveillance. Settle down, I'm doing an intro, mate. We're going to meet some Somalian boys. This place that we're going there is an infamous African population, Somalians, I think Sudanese as well, but we're meeting Somalian boys. This place is off its head. Let me tell you about Flemington and those suburbs, North Melbourne in general. Crime rates there for everything, normal crimes, violent crimes, property crimes, over double the state average. Flemington's been a notorious part of Melbourne since the 80s. Last year, listen to this, cuz this is off its head. A 16-year-old was chased by 8 other teens and stabbed 56 times. Weapons.
Yo, that's insane. You know how pissed you gotta make somebody to have them want to poke you 56 times? What did he do? It's like, you ever notice the news never asks those questions? They be so quick to say he was a good kid. I ain't gonna hold you. Unless it was mistaken identity, if you made somebody want to poke you 56 times, you done some shit.
Of choice around there are machetes, hammers, knives, and baseball bats. Most crimes in Flemington are gang on gang, but nobody is safe. A lot of civilians get chopped. And youth advocates in 2021 were reporting kids as young as 10 years old packing knives in the streets. That's where we're going, bruh. So anyway, back to the story. We're catching a train from here, Flinders Street Station, to Flemington. When we get off there, there's gonna be a couple Somalian boys there, Wale and Dushi. That's their names, bro. I'm meeting them. They're showing us around.
Yeah, they do music. Drop a comment.
Like, do 'em. Hey, how are ya? Do 'em, mate. How are ya? I need to get a ticket to Flemington. $11.30. One way, a couple of stops. Flemington Bridge.
Oh, you know, you guys train similar to like the Jersey trains. If you guys ever got at my my vlog, go get at my vlogs, lads. Blow those vlogs up so I can do more. But yeah, like it just looks like Jersey. It looks clean. Looks a little overcrowded. Like, oh, why is there so much people? I hate people. Well, not everybody. I just hate a bunch of people. Just I don't know. It just gives me anxiety.
Bro, I've seen some footage, craziness. Armies of police running after armies of people. It's just craziness.
Upfield train has been cancelled due to a police operation.
So where we're going, so there was a police operation. They had to cancel the whole train. I don't know how we get to Flemington now. I'm gonna have to catch an Uber there, like straight out.
Yo, that's crazy.
Taxi. We're getting a taxi, lad.
So, lads, when that happens, what, you have to take a cab? What if you had no money for a cab? How does that work? That's crazy.
Flemington Bridge. It, lad, Flemington Bridge. Oh, and I can see the flat straight away. There's a bridge there. There's just big projects behind it. So, bro, there's projects everywhere, bro. Look, bang, bang, bang. Even down there, bang. All up here, bang, lad. I'm not gonna lie, lad.
Yo, go get at my Harlem vlog, man. When I was in, like, you know, Harlem, East Harlem. A lot of rappers are from there. Yo, it was just like that. Yo, they got a school. And it's like that pretty much everywhere. They got a school in the middle of two projects. I'm like, that's insane. So if those projects are at war, them kids are right in the middle of it. It's scary. It's scary.
I might be lost. No, in fact, I am lost. But this is the coolest place ever. Look at this. This is hectic. I'm gonna message, I'm gonna say, lad, just meet me under the highway. All right, there they are there, found them. I got lucky they whistled out. Go on, lads. What doing, brother, how are ya? Doing, bro.
Easy, man.
Wale,
yeah.
doing, boys. Brother, this place looks hood as. I was just saying when I walk through here, I go, bro, it's like, this is the maddest looking hood I've been to yet in Australia.
This is the good parts.
This is the good parts? Mad. You boys are Somalians?
Yeah, you can see
nice.
up there, I got my little
Yeah, beautiful.
Ma'us out here, gang.
What's it called?
Gangster.
Ma'us.
Manus.
It's a cultural thing, you know?
Yeah.
We got a bit of our culture still. It helps us to re-identify ourselves, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people out here, they got a lot of identity crisis happening.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Somalians here. Yeah? You're Somalian too? Yeah, beautiful.
A lot of Eritreans,
Eritreans? Yeah? Alright, nice.
People don't know much, not many people know about them.
Yeah. No, I've heard of Eritrea.
Nah, some people say, oh, I'm from Eritrea, they're like, where's that?
Yeah. Wow, these towers, eh?
So there's 126, there's 12 Holland Court, there's 130 and 120. So there's 4 flats in this area.
Yep.
20 stories high.
Wow.
Yeah. This is 24, this is the last floor.
Yo.
And I'll show you how they renovate.
Nah, that shit look crazy.
It is the whole area.
They are breaking all these buildings down and they're moving everybody out of here.
Oh, they're gonna knock them all down?
All of them down, man.
Oh,
they knocked the blocks over there.
So these aren't going to be privatized most likely.
Yeah.
But see, these ones, the new spots there, they're going to be some public housing or some share housing.
Like half, eh?
Yeah, half.
They were blocks before?
Yeah, they were blocks,
I remember literally a mountain of just rubbish.
No way. In the middle of all of it?
Bro, rats galore.
Wow. So how many blocks were there before? So there's still 4 of them? Was there like 6?
Yo, lads, this might be a stupid question. Y'all probably like, TT, stop saying that. You don't ask stupid questions. You don't know. And you right, lads. I gotta stop saying that. But look, this is random too. Not too random. Yo, do y'all ever have, like, on New Year's, right? Like, out here, well, in Brooklyn, you know, I grew up in Brooklyn. Like, on New Year's, niggas go on top of the roof in the projects, and they just, like, you know, air some shots out. You know, it's New Year's. Do y'all do that? Do y'all celebrate that way in the hood? No? Drop a comment. Like, do y'all do fireworks? Like, firecrackers in the hood though. Not like when you go to the fancy place and they got the beautiful fire. I'm talking about in the hood, in the ghetto.
Before or something?
It was like walk-ups. All down there, it was like walk-ups.
Walk-ups, all right, yeah.
Like Holland Court, that's what it was called.
What's a walk-up? Like
Walk-ups.
like little blocks, yeah, all right, yeah.
You know the ones
Yeah. Oh, that's why it's called walk-up, because you walk up, all right, yeah. So they've got like 2-3 levels. Yeah, man. Do all the flats have this security, or they put it themselves?
No.
That's like that crim safe.
Yeah. No crim safe.
Crim safe.
That shit out real quick.
Oh, can you? Oh, what a view, lad.
Yeah.
Wow, that's off its head. I was researching this place obviously before I came. I just kept seeing videos. I don't know if it was specifically Flemington or North Melbourne.
Riots?
Yeah, was it riots?
Right here, bro.
Was it right here?
Right here.
But I just seen like
That's crazy. He knew it. The riots? Yeah, it was right there.
300 police and people going everywhere. It's like, that was recent.
2018, yeah.
2018, yeah, wow.
Some guy came to the pavilions, and talking some hate speeches and stuff.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so then some organised the rally.
More like Nazi thing.
Yep. He came here.
He came in the pavilion. The pavilion's opposite the...
The pavilion is like the...
Yo, I'm so cool. It's so like, I'm hyped that they're African. Like, this is so cool. Like, so far we haven't really seen that. Like, he's in the African hood. I'm excited, man.
Big place where all the boxers come.
Oh, yeah. It's close to here?
Yeah, there was a shooting that happened there too.
Oh, really?
Well.
So this bloke came pretty much in the middle of these projects, knowing that it's all Somalians, Eritreans and Turks, and started
talking shit.
No wonder there was a riot, lad.
Bang.
Nah, because mind you, like the boys weren't around like that. Like it was all like the female, the mom.
Yeah.
And they were aggressing them type of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then everyone
These guys are big men when it comes to girls and.
Yeah.
You know.
All women in there cooking and stuff. Oh wow, man.
They teach kids here as well, bro.
It's hectic. I can smell hectic food.
Yeah.
I smell mad food. I swear, it's like.
Great culture out here, man.
Yeah, mad. Is this the only convenience store for all the flats?
Yeah, for all the flats.
For all the flats, yeah. All right.
It was crazy. I'm African American, and I only say that because I don't like that they say that. Like, don't just call me African American when y'all don't call whites white American. So why the hell you calling me African American? But whatever. It's considered African American, and I've never had African food. Is that weird? I gotta try some African food. Drop a comment. What do you recommend if you guys ever had African food?
Yeah.
What up, boys?
How you doing, brother?
Hey, how are you? Doing?
Right.
Spanian. Ibrahim, what are you doing, lad? How are you? Doing? How are you, boss? Spanian. Flemington Flats Milk Bar, lad.
Alright, they got the deli, you know what I mean? Alright.
There's a new culture, right? Where some of these kids nowadays think, brother, if you ain't go to jail, you ain't cool, you ain't real. Which is fucked up, which is fucked up mentality to have.
Yo, I was just saying that the other day. Like, let me tell you something, lads. This is real talk, B. Jail is for losers. There is nothing cool about jail. All right. Now, if you are a man, a grown ass man, imagine just going to jail. Right. First, they make. Well, I don't know how it is. I'm pretty sure it's the same because they gotta make sure you don't have no contraband on you. So they make you bend over. You're a grown ass man. They make you bend over, make you spread your cheeks. They want to see what you got on you. Why would you want somebody doing that to you? Now, to my women, ain't nothing cool about jail. Okay. Now, if you bougie like me, if you clean, I would hope you are. We don't play that nasty-ish. You know, we can't even wash properly in jail. It's jail. It's nasty. The walls are dirty. There's women there that's just filthy. Why you want to smell other people's vajayjays that you didn't ask to? You know, now you're just around a bunch of funky vajay. It's just jail is for losers. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Ain't nothing gangster about jail. This is real. Okay, I grew up around gangbangers. Okay, I grew up around some horrible stories. I got a best friend spent 6 years of her life in jail because of me and my actions. It ain't cool. It ain't cool. I'm telling you right now, change your fucking ways. Change them and change them quick.
Boom. Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, these must be the shooters. These the shooters right here. Whenever they got their face blurred like that, shooters.
Don't. You live here? Yeah.
Some of
I've
us
never
are
seen
from
you boys.
Ascot? Yeah, mad.
Oh,
Is that common that boys from Ascot Vale come here?
Yeah.
Same crew, same boys?
North Melbourne.
These niggas is fly.
As your mind's clear, then you can start making steps to progress. That's number one, without a doubt. If you're using drugs, don't even worry about advice. First get off drugs and then advice can mean something. You know what I mean? That's the best thing I've got to say. But I'm not a youth worker, cuz I'm just an idiot from jail, but don't worry about me.
Hey man, it's that A Flocker nigga you heard. Come check in, cuz. You know, A Flocker dropping some real tunes soon.
You got bars?
Fire, he got bars?
Drop some bars, brother.
I'm just trying to get the paper. Why these niggas steady hating on me? Sipping in with the Sprite, got the Jolly Ranchers on the side. You can hate on me. I'm trying to see brighter days. I can never be a fake. Always be that nigga to tell the truth on the first day. Like, what's up, where? I just got trying to mess up with niggas' plans in life. Never wanted to see young niggas shine. To make it out the hood, just like I said. If you ain't chasing bread, you will end up dead.
Nice.
That's all y'all hearing.
That's it, lad.
Okay, I like it. He got potential. I want to hear. I can't wait for him to get in the booth. I like the melody he got behind it. I could tell that he got a story to tell. I can't wait to hear it. Okay.
Trust me, bro.
Hey, Swa.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Man,
yes. You get in the studio, man.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
There's a lot of talent out here, but it goes to waste, my G. You know what I mean?
Do many of the young lads are up here? I didn't ask that,
Yo, that North Face he got is cold. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit fire.
But nobody really goes in the studio like that because
They're just doing the straights, eh?
you could be big out here, man. I'll tell you right now.
Yo, hey, what are you doing, lad?
Is that
Yo, what is he saying? What do? What that mean, lads? What do? I might start saying that in my intro. Well, make sure I'm saying it right. Is it what do?
That's him, brother. Yeah.
Yeah, just back this, that, and a baseball bat in the hood.
Where you from, lad?
I'm from Coburg.
Coburg, yeah. That's the here, right?
Brody area,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, around the area.
Nice. Hey, later. So you can see how close the north is. That's Flemington Flats there. That's the north. You just walk here past 7-Eleven. It looks to me, not that I've walked it before, but it looks to me like legitimately one street. Do you remember in Somalia what it's like? Yeah.
I was born there, bro.
Yeah. What's the city called that you were from, Somalia?
Galkayo. So obviously we immigrated because of the civil war and that.
Yeah. There was a civil war there.
Till this day.
Till this day, wow.
Till this day, up here. Till this day, Habibi. People are united.
Yo, is y'all 7-Eleven 24 hours?
We've got a government, but nobody respects the government like that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's like different factions. Somalia is split into two.
Yeah, is that?
Somaliland and then there's Puntland. And then there's like, obviously, if you've heard, there's the big thing called Al-Shabaab, which is like...
Oh, Al-Shabaab is the militant group? Yeah. Militant group, yeah, Al-Shabaab.
Yeah, their ties run very deep there too.
Yeah. Al-Shabaab, does that mean like the brothers or how does that translate?
Shabaab means the youngsters.
The youngsters, all right.
Youngsters from Australia, there's African Australians and then there's Aboriginals. That's Australians. They're Aboriginal Australians, but then there's African Australians. It's like, you guys see where I'm getting, you can get a little, so the Africans aren't considered Aboriginals and the Aboriginals aren't considered Africans. But what if the Africans were there first? It's like, I just don't understand it.
This is where they did the lockdown, man. Locked us up here for 14 days.
Yo, I'm weak Spaniard, like, yeah, I don't know this nigga. I don't trust him. Let me just put the seatbelt.
First they said it was 3 days.
Oh, in these flats?
Yeah. Oh, this was the longest.
Was it?
Yeah. Because they were antagonizing us every day. And on the same time they announced it, cops are already there, like 6 cops. Even if you negative, you're not allowed to leave. And they're keeping all the that are positive inside the building with us.
So you were properly locked in 2 weeks?
2 weeks for sure.
2 weeks you can't leave the flats?
Nah, not at all. I couldn't go outside to get some fresh air for 1 minute. I'm trying to go out for some fresh air.
Not allowed to go outside. Put your mask back up, please, mate. Mask on. Mate, put your mask on. You got to go back inside.
So what were you eating?
Oh, hell no. That's how they treated them? I mean, we was on lockdown too, but you was allowed to go to the store, get some fresh air, walk outside. What the?
Friends and family, the community, the food that they bring for us.
Yo.
The actual government, Andrews and shit, they gave us...
Like they gave you rations?
Yeah, fam. Like, we were dogs, you got more freedom as an inmate.
Yeah.
At least you get some yard time.
Yeah. 6 hours a day, lad.
That's my human rights away from me, man. I was so stressed. I'm like, I just want to have a city outside. If you want to surround me, come surround me. I just want to have a city. I just need some fresh air. I've been here for fucking how many days?
Nah, that would have drove me crazy, yo. I was just telling the shorty the other day, like, yo, listen. I said, yo, let me real with y'all. I was like, yo, I hate that my money's funny right now. I ain't gonna lie. Because I said, yo, I want to be able to walk outside and do certain shit. But she said, yeah, well, at least you can go outside and get some air. I said, you know what, you right. Because the idea of not being able to get some fresh air would drive me insane, man. So shout out to the strength that these Africans had when they had them chained, well, not chained, but locked up in the crib and can't leave out. That shit is crazy.
Guys, antagonizing me every single day. They tell you shit like, go to your room. They have a little mandate, little thing saying you are a detainee. It's really ugly, bro. It's really ugly. A couple people died, you know, my friend.
This is Ascot Vale now. Right, it's there. Just turn Ghetto outside hard.
This is the walk-ups that I'm...
Alright, there's the walk-ups. Yeah, wow.
I knew my chair was high. Hold on, let me check on my dogs. Because they be doing demos. Bad lads. My badass dogs was cutting up and they're eating apples. I give them apples for lunch. But what a big one. The small one, he's too little. But I give the big one apples for lunch. And I put the apples in the little, I don't know what you call them, little pantry things. And I'm in here working with y'all. Something told me, let me check on them. They making too much noise. They in there eating the apples. Horrible. Hope they don't be throwing up later.
Oh, so these used to be like at Flemington too?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Bro, this place is so ghetto here. Wow. These are called the walk-ups at Ascot Vale. Look at this. How are you, brother? Doing? How are you? Spanian. How are you? Doing? What do they call you, cat man?
Who's a cat?
Oh yeah, how many you got?
I did have, when COVID was happening, I had 33.
33 cats?
Yeah, but they were kittens, right?
Well.
I had them all sold, flying on the back seat till I couldn't get rid of them. They were 5 kilometre convoy.
No way. How many you got now?
I've got
3.
This house has got nothing in this place, brother. This is the estate, right? This is the word. Forget Dandenong, forget all those other places. This has got the highest crime statistics for murder, for armed robbery, for everything. The only thing it does is come second to is Sunbury, which is sex offenders. But it's catching up there now because they've got the governments.
What?
So I'm drugging everybody with mental health issues here.
Yo, we're going to do a documentary, right? Well, no, because I hate doing documentaries. We're going to react to a documentary. I know. TT, wait on. I just don't. It's too much boring. But we're going to react to a documentary because I want to understand this whole mental health thing. Because I feel like they just be throwing that out there way too loosely. Okay? And I just want to understand it more before I really start to speak on it. But yeah. If you guys come across a good YouTube video that breaks down like mental health and all that shit, send me the video. We are going to learn something that day.
So if you turn the lights on, you're going to get electrocuted.
Hey, what's happening? The water's dripping down.
Yeah, through the power.
Oh, it's coming through the light.
Yep. So that means you're going to get me a transfer. Yes. Has to be. I need a transfer. You can't hide nothing here.
Yo, I love y'all accents. Oh my God. Especially when I hear a woman talk. Oh my God, it makes me weak. Y'all know I'm a hoe. The best thing to do is admit your problem.
Rob you, me. No, I don't rob. Like, I don't rob people. I find things, I'm going to tell you. I find things in bins. I've got Shanell. I got, like, look at my wallet, heaps of vouchers, this and that. I don't go houses and rob. I go in the bins. Everyone knows me, even the police.
Yeah.
Oh, bin lady. Because they know I've always got a backpack and things in my bag. No tools or things. I'm just going to grab things and bring them to my house, which is, things that people have thrown out or they left. And there's a lot of turnover of people.
How long you lived in this place?
1 year.
1 year?
Yeah. I've been robbed every single day. Every day. Show you around. I've got a bit of collectibles. I think it's heaps, but it's not really heaps anymore.
Yeah.
But, so this TV, this is from the 1960s.
Yeah.
I had a lot of art, but that was all taken last week.
Yeah.
Anything that's got a signature is probably worth something.
Yep.
So, usually I'll grab them and carry them. I don't care how heavy it is.
Yep.
And I've
She probably got some sexy daughters.
usually got 2 or 3 trolleys if it's good gear.
A lot of ice addiction around here?
Yes.
It's hard to get off it around here. It's a bad spot for it or?
Very.
Very.
I don't know. There's a miracle lady next door. And I don't know what drug she was on before, but she came here to get recovery, and she's done it. Like, it's a miracle to be able to get recovery here. This street is the hardest. The reason being because here you got meth and G. Everywhere else, heroin, they're really quite quiet, and it's quiet. It usually is quiet. There's not much going on. But you owe somebody for meth, or there's always people ticking, owing, robbing. That's why I find it difficult to live. So I'm a meth addict, but in a house because I'm a target. Because people see me coming with trolley full, so they're oh, she's got stuff. So what stuff has she got? So I'll go working all day and bins and just wake up and my house is packed up, ready to go.
Do you live here too? Around, yeah. Oh, you live around here, yeah. So is there a good community around here? And like, I get a sense from what you're saying that you all know each other around here. Is sort
Except
of
for me, I wasn't one from here, so that I feel like I'm a little bit of a target here. That's why, and probably because I've got a bad attitude. If they're coming and knocking at my
I'm weak, probably because I got a bad attitude. Yeah, that's most likely it.
door, and I know they've taken something off me, I'm just like, you serious? You serious?
Yo, lads, if you made it through 19 minutes, let's search. It was probably longer than 19 minutes, but let's search. We're gonna take a shot to just being alive. I don't care what you going through, you alive. And let me tell you something, if you alive and he ain't done with you, let's urge. And I love y'all. If anybody tell you, I love y'all. See this smile? Y'all make this smile. I could be going through the worst of the worst. Some girl asked me the other day, what's your happy place? Work. Talking to my lads. Those my niggas. Fuck is you talking about? Let's urge my niggas. I hope y'all don't feel away, but y'all know what I mean. Ooh, one more. Hold on. One more. Go get your drink. Pause the video. This when you pause the video, you get your drink. All right. If you don't like the drink, this ain't the video for you. Sorry. If you don't like to smoke, this is a vibe. All right. Yeah, I'm ranting because I'm lit, but so what?
Gonna come back to my place because like last time I let this boy come here and I was sick in bed, and so I've let him walk himself out. I said, just close the door. He's taking me clock, me printer, my $1,000 printer that was here, and he's taking me big
$1,000 printer. Now I know y'all money different from my money, but what the hell? What the hell you need $1,000 printer for? What you print?
And take clock. And I'm like, how did you carry all that, boy?
How did he get away with it all? He was loaded.
There go my kangaroo on my flag.
So this is a perfect example of how here works. We tried to put a door on and he's put it on the wrong way, so we actually can't. Look, the door doesn't close, so the hinges are all. He's put it the wrong way.
Oh, so it stops there.
Yep, that's exactly how.
So you close it that way.
Yes, and everyone can see me out here. Last time.
You got no window?
Yeah, no windows. Oh, this was 5 of them got fixed. So this is the 6th window.
And people can see you, eh?
Yep, and
wow, it's just all flats everywhere out here, eh?
Yeah.
At least they got nice grass. I ain't gonna lie, that's some nice ass grass for the hood.
It is, but see how it's all pretty quiet everywhere because you've got heroin there, you've got prescription drugs there, weed there, and it's all pretty quiet except for this street.
Oh, like different flats, different things, eh?
Yeah, and that's they do.
Yo, doing heroin, like, I don't know, bro. That's why I draw the line. Like, certain shit, that's why I draw the line. Like, coke, but heroin, that's why I draw the line.
Very much so. You can just tell, how can there be that they all use, how can they be together? They put you with other people that the same drug that they use. So,
you get that closed up. Someone's going to jump through here.
Oh, yes, they do. And it's freezing cold at night. So the door doesn't close and I got the window, so it's freezing. Yeah. It gets really cold.
Yo, I'm crazy, lads. Look, right? Up until like a week ago, my window was dead ass broke. Mind you, I kept complaining to the management. They don't care about us. You know how that go. So my window was dead ass broke. So all the girls I'm talking to, they're like, oh my God, don't you want to get your window fixed? I said, I wish a nigga would come in here. I wish a nigga would. You gonna give me a reason to kill you legally and defend myself? I'm gonna enjoy that. Like, I ain't no killer, but if you trying to kill me, I'm gonna match your energy, okay? And I'm gonna become a killer, and I'm gonna have a great time killing you because you trying to kill me. That's all I'm saying.
These traps are crazy, like, yeah, bro, these traps are crazy. That woman in there just told me everything, like, didn't hold back.
Let me tell you something. People want to tell their story. That's why I love that Spaniard do this. So for all you haters, Spaniard hasn't changed. No, he letting people tell their story. Okay? The people up there, the higher ups, they don't care about us. They don't care to listen to the story. Shout out Spaniard. Cameraman though, but I wasn't. Or I would have put the camera in the window or some shit. I don't know. I'm too bougie. I know, y'all. I know. You're probably like, TC, we want to see you get down and dirty. No, that's not gonna be me. Like, everybody has their thing on YouTube, and that's just not me. You know, I'm sorry. Like, certain things I just can't do. Too girly. But I have some really good content coming for you guys. I'm gonna be interviewing homeless people in New York, in my city, because I want to ask them, like, how did it get to this point? What advice we can get. Let me tell you something. You can get advice from anybody. The janitor, homeless people, the crackhead. You can get advice from anybody, okay? So that's going to be one. Then I'm going to do another interview where I'm interviewing migrants. It's going to be nice. That's my niche. Then I'm going to have interviews where I'm walking around with strippers, baddies, all that. That's my niche. That's what you're going to get from TT, all right? Eating vlogs. So a little hood vlogs every now and again, but that's going to be me. That's the vibe right there. Oh, and sightseeing. I love to sightsee. Get out. I went to the 9/11 where they did. They had, they remodeled it and everything and all that nature. I went there. I love sightseeing, so you're also gonna get that. And I be smoking a dope.
Yeah, but everything's leaking. How long does something like that stay abandoned for?
A couple weeks.
Couple weeks, yeah.
Look at that. A couple weeks, and somebody homeless right now. And they got abandoned shit. Like, go clean that up. This is what I'm talking about.
These places.
So you'll see that in there. There'll be knickers, jocks.
Also,
now look. Let's be real right here. Let's talk to each other. Shashi said they got the girls selling cat. I want to speak on that. I'm totally against selling cat. You should not do that. Me being who I am and how I was raised, absolutely not. But I'm also against telling a woman what to do with her body. I feel like if a girl want to sell some cat, who are you to tell her she can't sell some cat? I know this might sound crazy, but it's the same way with a man. If a man wanted to sell some pee-pee, he should be able to sell some pee-pee. And who are you to tell him what he could do with what God gave him that he blessed with? I'm just totally against the idea of that being illegal. I'm sorry. I feel like if you want to charge them taxes. But don't tell them what to do with their bodies. It's the same thing as telling a woman she can't have an abortion. I'm sorry. Drop a comment, tell me what you think. And I really want us to have this conversation.
Girls, prostitutes will go and use the abandoned house. Like over there, is that what you're saying? Is that one of them?
So there's banded, yes, behind there.
Yep.
There's one.
And one here.
This white one is empty, and also this one with the a car in front of it, it's empty too. So 1, 2, 3. And there's even holes in the wall so you can get through. From one place to the other, you can get through. Yep. That's Jessica. She's hello, Jessica. Oh, you must have got some medication.
That's Jessica. Hi, Jessica.
She's quiet now. She's
Yo, is she on something? Son? Like, what's up with her? Like, what's her story? Did that part go over my head? My bad. What's this Wyatt? My bad, y'all. But did that part go over my head? Like, what's she on?
Yeah, we go off all night. She runs the night show. I usually run the morning show here with like events and things. I'll let everybody know, let everyone know who's shit, and that's me.
Oh, that's her there.
Yeah, that's Jessica. She runs the night show usually. She's got things to say all night. I've got things to say all day.
Yeah.
So yeah. She's
we know.
She's medicated. I'm unmedicated. So yeah, I just want to let everybody know the Channel 9 news, and even the police they know. I go, oh, you're taking up my time. I've got to run my morning show.
Yeah.
I've got to go. So yeah, the police know me well, but just because I do.
Oh, maybe she's not on something. But she said she's medicated. What's she medicated on?
Do bins, don't do crime, because they do know who's who and who does what.
Yeah. This block is probably the worst block I've been in, and it's the whole suburb. That's out of control. Ascot Vale is out of control, lad. The boys just said, go see Catman, he'll tell you everything.
That's worse than Alice Springs.
Everything, all the shootings, everything.
Nah, nothing's worse than Alice Springs. Oh, hell no, Spain. I know. Who am I to complain about his content? But no, we don't like this music. Use the other music.
Billing hours. Please, this is in the middle of his house. That man's house is hectic. We're at the start of the flats.
We are.
They all, heaps of them going everywhere.
It goes right down Union Road, right up the back, up to
No, you're probably like, wow, TT, what you got against rock music? I don't like rock music. I'm sorry. What y'all want me to like every goddamn thing? Come on now, stop. What y'all trying to do to me? Trying to make me change me into something I ain't? Nah, I can't. I tell you what, challenge me, because I have open ears, you know? Send me a fire-ass rock song. Fire-ass rock song. And we'll see, but I didn't like that just now.
Dunlop Avenue, what's where all the new places are.
Dunlop, oh yep,
that's
right down the back, yep.
Government made public private housing. They don't take care of them, so they thought, the government thought if they were private in, they will take care of the estates.
Oh yeah, mix them in, eh?
Mix them in,
yep.
you know. The trouble is, what happens to the houses, public, already a waiting list now.
Yeah.
10 years for people.
It's just like a back park of all the flats. So that's your house there?
Yeah, right there.
The back window, yep. Boys were saying like a yarn before, back in the days, that some of the flats went to war with each other.
Oh mate, they're always going to war.
Look
at the estate, we had the Ken boys coming against the Flem boys, mate. And I've seen out here, brother, when they're coming out with machetes, a whole lot, mate. And heaps of them, like, only 2 years ago, right?
Yep.
We've got all the young fellas coming in, Friday, Saturday night, right? You know, there's soggies running around, chasing in their, you know, in their four-wheel drive bloody thing, pulling fences, running through here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shoppers over
Helicopters,
here.
yep.
Helicopters are full works, mate. It's like,
yep.
That's just regular business around here.
Yep, yep.
It's like,
and what was what's the lady I was talking to down there? What was
that was Rachel.
And she was saying that, like, she was defining, like, this is a place where you get your pills from. Everyone's on pills, everyone's on the weed.
Yeah, there's like the Xannies on the Xannies and
yep.
this and that, you know, Lyrica and, you know,
yep.
all the Valiums and Serapax and
G and everything.
Now that's when it gets scary, like, when you around a bunch of niggas that's on all types of shit, like, I wouldn't even want to walk outside. Everybody on some shit, like, and the nigga that's on some shit ain't stable. Now you gotta, damn, that make you not want to leave your house, bro.
Yo.
Benzos, you know, the whole lot.
People use the harder drugs out here.
Oh, they are.
The heroin and
heroin and ice, eh?
Oh, ice and
oh, fentanyl?
Fentanyl started to come in the area.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
How
are ya? Stewie.
Oh shit, it's Dumbledore. Oh no. I thought his beard was, I thought his whole beard was like attached to his hoodie. Just now when he got close, I realized it was his hoodie. But I'm about to say, oh shit, it's Dumbledore.
How are ya? Spanian. How are ya, mate?
Spaniard, eh? Yeah. For real.
You know me?
Yeah,
from
my
YouTube.
Son worships you.
Oh, that's
bro.
probably me.
My son worships you.
Yep.
Books and shit.
Yeah, I got a book. He's probably got it.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Nah, I swear, mate. Superhero, bro.
Thank you.
Battlers, you know what I mean?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
W Spaniard, he's so humble.
Yeah,
what are you up to?
I'm just cruising, mate.
Yeah.
Just cruising, trying to get my mate out of a bad relationship. You know, he's getting abused.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
he lives down here somewhere.
A big, strong man.
A different domestic situation, huh?
Like,
I was just about to say he get abused by his woman, which is not unheard of. But I'm about to say, y'all better go and save that man.
Okay.
And you come to talk some sense into him, rescue him.
I'm going,
is he listening?
In our place, you know. Every time he goes back.
Yeah.
He come around last night and he's going, oh, sorry, Stu. He goes, we just got to act the part. Just play along.
Yo, that's some Diddy and Cassie shit. See, I like, it's like they say that they'll go back to their abuser, man. Y'all seen what Diddy did to Cassie, man? Go look at my video. I did a reaction video to it. It's on my other channel, which is in the description. It's disgusting. It's disgusting what Diddy did. And then he got the nerve to fake apologize. I'm going to do a reaction to that too. Going to be on our other channel. But we're going to talk about that. Because what? Diddy is a piece of
She's come around to, she wants you to apologise for all the bad things you've done. I'm thinking,
she wants you to apologise.
What have I done? Yeah, Jake Ginger, yeah, look at me with the Spaniard, eh? Yeah, love it. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
that's it, Rami, with your dad, lad.
See the connections we've got. You just got to think big, mate. You got to think. You can do anything, Jake.
Yo, I'm weak. Now he giving a speech with some shit. You can do anything. Like what? All you did was meet a nigga. Nah, but he right though, man. You can do anything. You never know who you gonna meet, man. Get outside your house, live a little.
Do anything.
Oh, Stu. Good to meet ya. Good to meet ya. Cuz this is proper ghetto, lad.
Oh yeah.
This is proper ghetto, brother.
Since I've been here, it's like just Greek, Italian.
So there's Greeks and Italians at one stage. Yep.
It's funny in other places y'all call like shit like that ghetto, which is it is ghetto. That's the hood, but we would call that the hood. In America, ghetto was just like ratchet in a sense, like, you know what I mean? Just tacky. Yeah, that's a better word. I might understand. Tacky. Like, that's what we consider ghetto. This is just the hood.
There's Aussies, a lot of old Aussies.
Often big dramas around here. Be a lot of beefs around here.
Drug debts, fights. And people coming into the estates.
Do people ever try to come like from outsiders and try to control the like drug situation here? Because this would be a big money pot.
It's a huge money pot.
Yeah.
Bigger than Dandenong or anywhere else.
Yeah. Is this a place that government uses like prison release? Mental health.
Mental health
more.
Like I said,
If you walk into the buildings, you'll see three older niggas. They're spray painted everywhere too.
Oh, heaps of the boys here from locked up now. They're all in jail.
So you used to see niggas on every corner. On every
Really?
corner of the block. Yeah.
Yo, this like it's funny hearing like a Spaniard video and they say niggas so loosely because he usually don't work with blacks, so this is cool.
What, deported to where, African lads?
Nah.
Islanders?
There's a lot of New Zealand boys out
Oh, so it's heaps of Islanders here, Mary's lad, yeah.
Mostly, especially like last year and the year before, it was mostly black boys, like Somalians, Pseudos.
Oh yeah, that's lately? Yep. Africans in Melbourne seen as one, or is it divided like Somalians? No, you're Sudanese, it's different. It's seen as one?
It's seen as one in the media aspect, but everybody here, just like, as we know, Australia is a multicultural spot. Everybody's got their own faith.
Like they portrayed because of Sudanese people and because of they say they're gang violence and stuff, they portray it onto like all the other black people.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, they scare people more than it is actually.
They dramatize it, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
For
All as one, but in all reality, like they're separated, they're divided, etc. To me, that's unfair because it's like, why we can't just be just the human race? Like once we start looking at it as just the human race, man, we really gonna go far.
Very bad place too, eh? That's up. That's
This is bad because of like.
Escobar and Flo, or at least in my generation, where the way we grew up, everyone was just in love with money. That was the main focus, and
that's causing.
Yo, that's so true. Like in our generation too. Well, he 18, so we 31. If you 25 and up, yeah, you kind of here with me, right? Back then, it was all about money. That's all niggas cared about, money.
You notice that, bro? Yeah. A lot of the younger generation, your generation, African lads, some of them are using drugs more than the older boys.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I started smoking when I was like 11 years old.
Yeah.
Influences around me and stuff like that. You guys say Yandi.
Yandi, wait. Yandi.
We grew up smoking
That's an Aboriginal thing.
Yeah, that's an Aboriginal thing. Yeah, Yandi. Yeah. Yandi cards,
yeah. Everyone, you go around the corner, you got loud.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah, call it loud here, but
yeah,
like I started smoking from young. A couple of the boys all started smoking from young. It's just the way we got influences.
And in general, the young lads that are out for money, the money culture is what's starting at. Just generalizing, what type of things is it? Is it a drug thing? Is it a robbery thing?
I mean, it used to be just a drug thing, but now it's more like in between fraud and drugs and all that.
Oh yeah, fraud stuff, eh? New age things, bruh. Things we don't know about, lad. I don't know about that one. Yeah.
That's literally how it starts, because in fraud, I would say there's more money, and you do business with the wrong person, someone either doesn't get their split or something, it becomes a whole problem because it's big money on the line.
Yeah.
Like it's no longer small money you're
talking
about.
Talking tens of thousands.
And then there'd be the principle behind it too, yo. The situation be small, but that principle.
Yeah, that's what brings more problems.
Yeah, but that's mad.
I remember when I was growing up, it was the Lebanese Tigers,
Oh, they were gangs around here.
There was gangs all around,
All around.
Kick back.
Yeah, hectic.
You know what I mean? So at least if they're here, they won't get into dramas outside.
100%. Go on, Malaha. Go on. It's on.
You brought me onto the kebab joint, Hannah's Kebabs, bro.
Did I? What a kebab joint.
Bro, the line is too long.
Wait till my kebabs come.
Wait, you want?
Spanish kebabs, it's coming in Melbourne. Wait till they come. Later.
Fire, Spanians, kebabs. Yo, what's that about? Yo, drop a comment. That's fire.
Later. Legend.
Oh, that's dope. That is so cool. You know, I actually get on my knees. I'm high. I actually get on my knees when I pray. No funny. I feel like you got to feel it. You know, like if you really want God to hear you, you got to feel the pain. So I respect this. I like them when the religions and the different cultures get on their knees when they pray.
How many the little kids doing it, lad? In there, do they do like lectures or speeches and stuff?
Usually happen every Friday, Jummah prayer.
Oh, yeah.
But they do some have like they have Quran classes sometimes.
Hey, they was playing pool. Yo, lads, get at my vlog when I was playing pool, man. Outside with TT series. Go get at that. Link is in the description. I just learned how to play pool. I suck still. I need practice.
A little get away from the noise, you know?
Yeah. No matter how many dramas are there, a mad place to go and ease your spirit, lad. Yeah. Straight across the road. Just ease your spirit and reset, eh?
Yeah. Even if they are doing drinking, whatever the case may be, drugs.
Just try your best, get across the road.
Yeah, just come through, man.
Yeah.
Even me, sometimes I struggle to come through myself. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't perfect, nobody is.
And that's open every day?
That's good.
Hectic.
Every day.
Every day. Yo!
And now you want the niggas to come inside? Before you're running. Hey, whoever wants to come out, come and talk, Habibi.
Are they all fugitives? They're all on the run, cuz.
They're all on the run.
They're all on the run.
No one's on the run.
What are you doing, bro? How are you? You too, brother. Doing that, like, how are you?
Chilling.
What do you do here?
I think when I come to Australia, I think I want to go to Melbourne. Well, I want to stay in Sydney, though. You know, I want my hotel in Sydney, all that. But second place is going to be Melbourne, you know? Only because that's where my people are, you feel me?
Cuz.
Yeah, that's dope. To have it open late, that's dope. Because that's really when shit goes down. Like, they be having these community centers close at 5 p.m. That's why these niggas is getting murked, bro. Because 5 p.m., that's when it goes down. You got to keep them in the community centers. Open it up at 5, close it at 10.
We just went past the community center. There were silly people running to the...
I know, right? Yo, that's funny. But that's how you know they're smart. You don't need your face on video. That's how your ass get caught up in some shit.
Here they're running away from the camera. Don't bother. They just bring me here, brother, because they said you're a good person to talk to about like what's life like around here.
Just trying to live out what life's left in me. This pistol just around me sleep, me whole. You know, it took 12 months to heal. And
so they've amputated half of your leg.
Oh, just the bottom.
Oh, the bottom. Yeah.
Diabetes. I lost that half a son.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's scary.
Having bad diabetes, and when I don't take the medication,
and
they cut me big toe off on that foot. And ever since I cut the big toe off, it was just infection after infection. And maybe.
And it just went further and further, eh?
Yeah.
You'll be walking soon where they're going to give you a prosthetic?
Prosthetic,
yeah. Can I ask you personal question? Yeah. You struggle with the drug addiction? Is that normal around here? Because I've seen when I walked in, it was like you had a needle out and stuff like that.
But I need for the pain.
Yeah. Did heroin?
No, other drugs. But
bit of everything.
Yeah.
And
I'm a change myself.
Good to talk to you. Thank you.
To see this, I had to, just take it up and just got to hang in there. And if you think positive things will happen.
That's a fact. That's me, baby. I walk by faith, never by sight. I don't care how ugly things look. I have a positive mindset, especially knowing I'm alive, baby.
You're right. Legend, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that insight. See you, mate. So that's normal types of people that live in these normal struggles they go through. Disabilities, drug addiction.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good people out here, man.
Yeah.
So we try to help whoever we can. Who that is? What are you? You got the spot for me or what? Pull up.
Oh, shit.
Tomba.
The man, the myth, huh?
Ahí.
No, nigga.
Tomba, how are you?
MK.
Lad with the blurred face that just jumped out the car. You used to be able to just push it and slide it.
Yeah, give it a few cracks.
Yo, why does this look like they're breaking in?
Guess who we got?
Hey, yo, come in now.
Hey, what are you doing, mate?
So I told you to relax, didn't I?
I said, em need the phone, the brother need the phone, you can bring it back and you give the phone to them. 2 SIM card unlimited. And then she said, you don't know, I have to go get it. Don't handle it.
Yo, I'm weak. He like 2 SIM cards unlimited? What you mean you don't know it?
I give her go get the phone because I give her the phone, yeah, so she handle. One of the homeboy need the phone.
Yeah.
She go, no, I do.
She needed to use it.
But I promised to one of the brother. I said, I know come up there. See? So I know go up there. Respect for his point of view. Or the homeboy, no, the brother no happy. So I keep it peace. And then she want me to get in trouble.
What's your name?
Kev.
Kev.
This is the sister house, and I'm sick all day.
Yeah.
And then she promised me, all day, to come back. I come back, I just talk normal.
Yeah.
Because the stuff I give her, it's like not my fault. I give it to her. She said she'll work it out.
I will. Well, you just yelled at me and it's how you.
I ain't gonna lie, they both look like 2 fuck ups. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. This is just my opinion. They look like 2 fuck ups. You ever just seen a nigga that just look like a fuck up?
Excuse me, I'm not going to come home and have anyone and let anyone talk to me like that, even from day one. I apologise for being me. And yes, I'm talking like this for a reason. I'm allowed to. Because I was like, I had to pull you up while at the stage so I can work it out. You caused an anxiety attack for me.
Now I've got a headache.
Oh my God, okay, calm down. What? Okay, I'll work it out. Bloody hell. No big deal. Till my heartbeat's racing now. I'm like, that's not fair. Where's my Valium? See, doctor? Doctor, listen to Nikki.
Like, yo, smoke, bro. Blaze up, calm down.
Me more than anything. And
I give you the phone, Nikki.
I've said some charity.
I give you the phone.
God knows what comes out my mouth when I'm angry. I'm like, would I ever do it? No.
And what have you been sick in there all day? What do you mean?
I've been just
he's been
hanging out for that.
Hanging out with this.
Hanging out. What's that? What is that?
This is meth.
Meth, yeah.
I'm sort of everything like addicted to substance, yeah.
How are you that addicted to meth that you're sick without it?
He's doing a thing with medication. It's about medication frustration. I totally get his opinion.
Yeah, there you go.
Right?
And then he got a dummy just enabling him instead of taking him to get some professional help. She just giving it to him.
I tell you now, like I can work it out with just mind over
Here in Melbourne?
Yeah.
Always here in North Melbourne or?
Yeah.
Everywhere. Yeah.
I saw you on TV, ba.
That's me, brother.
Oh my God, you're a legend, ba.
That's me.
On you, ba. Thanks, ba.
Later, ba. Take care.
You too, ba.
This building is a lot like prison, brother. You know what I mean?
It's like prison?
Yeah, a lot like prison. Just.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, no, we got that. Yeah, looks like a fucking mental hospital.
Bumping heads, you don't want to see. You know what I mean?
Oh, so a lot of the heads from jail, yeah.
Yeah. Sort of stuff you're trying to get away from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's impossible to get housing.
Yeah.
Down here, yeah. If someone like me, I got pushed out the gate in the system. No housing, nothing. You know what I mean?
Did you? Yeah. After how long? How long did you do in jail?
I did. I had 16 of the 12. I did 14.
Years.
Yep. 14 straight. I done before I got released.
You did 12 on the bottom, but you done 2 years parole.
Yeah, because I couldn't get housing.
Oh, you done 2 years just.
Because I couldn't get housing.
You had to stay in for another 2 years because you couldn't get a house.
Yep.
No address.
No address.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Every address I put forward. If there was a bike in the same street, you know what I mean? They wouldn't put me there, you know what I mean? You can't have ties in the community, all that sort of stuff.
And even living here, you can't get housing, you're like sub-renting.
I mean, my missus are trying to find somewhere, you know what I mean? Privately even, you know?
Even privately,
money.
Yeah.
Everything money.
Yeah. And drug situation.
You're
doing your best.
Problems myself in the past, you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody looks like they're just on drugs, and that's not good. Like, what's going on with the government? Like, help people. Like, people, not sometimes your folks just turning to drugs because they feel like they got nothing to lose, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you going good now?
Yeah, I'm doing real well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. What were you wanting for?
Recreationally, might have a double,
Ice, this and that.
My habits, nothing.
Like,
love all food groups.
Everything?
Give everything.
The healthy food chart, a bit of everything, you know? Bit of gear, bit of ice, bit of this,
I'm watching what's doing to people, you know, mates, even people don't know, deteriorating, you know what I mean? Cities filling up with people who are just synthetic drugs and shit, just destroying them. You know?
I heard it's getting real bad down the CBD, you were saying before. Like
definitely, People
down
are just screaming at nothing, you know what I mean?
Really?
Corner of Elizabeth and Flinders Street, you'll see a guy down there all the time, like with 5 litres of petrol, you know what I mean? Just
Sniffing it?
Huffing on it,
Jeez.
Hey, Jack's name told him to move on.
Yeah.
I walk around with an open bottle of whiskey, they'll take it off me.
Yeah. They leave me, mate.
Basically, since I got jumped by 2 Africans in the elevator for no reason whatsoever about 3 weeks ago. That's what she is.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, fought them off for like 14 floors.
No
chased
way.
them off.
So you're just in the lift, a couple of African lads, and
yeah, they were looking for some chick or something, and holding them, and yeah.
They just turned on you.
Yeah.
Wow. You fought them off?
Yeah, brother. Irish guys.
He lying, he ain't fight them off.
Yeah. You train in jail, do a bit of boxing?
A little bit, it's more.
What prisons were you in? Well, I don't know.
Damn, homie ain't even say excuse me, nothing. But I mean, I probably wouldn't say excuse me neither because I'm from New York. We just rude as hell. But like, nigga, y'all in the way.
214, I was a barman brother.
Barman?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then sort of after that, gang activity, shit like that, you know what I mean? Sort of broken away from that now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get my life back though.
That's it.
Fucking do the right, you know. I was a tradesman, never been to juvie or nothing, got pissed, stabbed my mate to death, went to prison for that. Yeah, my best friend, my wife's son, he killed him.
Stabbed him
to death for that, like,
pissed.
yeah, and like I was tradie, but
Like just
I'm
being
not a crook, you know.
just being a drunk, idiot.
Yep.
Like, not even thinking.
No.
Bro, what?
Yeah, just mental health issues, not dealing with them.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
There's 16 years and that fully changed your life.
21 years old, yeah.
And how long have you been out now? How old are you now, sorry?
I finished that
He's
sentence
like he on that shit still. He can't stay still and shit.
off in 2019.
19.
Yeah,
So,
nearly 4 years ago. Yeah.
So you're 41, 42 now?
41, yeah.
41, yeah. And you got a missus? Yeah. Doing your
First
best.
one in 20 years.
Yeah. That's smart, bro. Staying clean, looking for a place.
Absolutely, yeah.
Legend.
And then work, you know.
Yeah.
House painter by trade, you know.
Oh.
Get back into that again.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what's gangster, brother. Providing for people, you know what I mean?
That's
Fucking
it.
that sort of shit.
That's
You know,
it.
That's what everyone needs to learn.
I know, bro. Legend, bro. Thank you, Thank you for your story.
Appreciate what you're doing, coach.
Thank you, Adlai. That was a mad way to end that. Legend, Adlai. Thank you for showing me around
Legend LA.
in your hood. Laters, North Melbourne into the
Laters, North Melbourne. Shout out Melbourne.
hood. Let's urge.
Let's urge.